Hey guys, Dan Hood, Big DH 2000 here. By now you've probably seen the 2 or 3 video series of the debacle I had where a slingshot was a little too big for the vibratory tumbler I have, so it ended up getting some damage. Okay. Vibratory tumblers will damage stuff just as easily as they'll make it look nice. Remember that. So here, I had this all set up and all prepped up. It's only got a rough 220 grit finish on it, nothing fancy. It was slated to go into the tumbler, the vibratory tumbler next, but I'm afraid it'll cause more damage, so I hit it a little bit more with the 220. I'm just going to leave it like that, and when I go to the events, we're going to see which one people like. I'm be honest, I tend to like the sand finish. So now that I've tested the tumbler, you know, and I know, and I've tested a small amounts of each type of thing. Now that I know that cheap old beach sand gives the nicest finish, well, now I just need to find a tumbler big enough to do it and understand that beach sand gonna cost me $5, I don't have to worry about, oh man, now I'm gonna have to buy $100 worth of, you know, finishing media or something along those lines. Okay, so it's a good thing, but now we'll see if how popular these kind of things are, and if they're popular, I may get a bigger tumbler and just, every event I go to, throw 4 or 5 of these in the thing, let them tumble for a minute, let them tumble for a few hours, and bring them up for people to enjoy and have. Obviously I'm not going to stop my high-end customs. I'm still doing those. Don't get worried about that. This is just, like I said in my one video, this is more of an investigation or filling a little small gap we have. And I'm a real big person about making people feel welcome at our slingshot events and making sure that they get a chance to enjoy what the rest of us enjoy, without having to spend much money initially. Just play around with something. I don't care if they beat up a little, and then go from there. You know what I mean? Anyway, it's nothing fancy, guys. Just got a 220 grit on it, cut aluminum with a little bit of rounding. Okay, feels really nice. Obviously it's not a highly finished high-end level slingshot, but it'll still be fun, and it'll give people an idea of what it's like to hold one of these, especially these customs. Take care.